Hey guys, welcome back to Papi English. My name is Sam and I'm traveling the world and teaching you English. Today I'm in Milan in Italy. We're going to explore the city and of course learn some great English lessons as well. So let's go.
This is Milan, a city that exhibits elegance, that demonstrates the modern, and that reveals fascinating history. To exhibit, to demonstrate, and to reveal. Three alternative ways of saying to show. So welcome to Milan and let's learn English.
And the centerpiece of Milan is the Milan Cathedral. In Italy they call it Il Duomo. And this cathedral actually has 3,500 statues on the outside. That's an incredible amount. And you know what they say about statues? The more, the merrier.
The more the merrier, that's a nice expression. It means the more the happier we will be, the more the better. We usually use it with people, for example, when you're inviting them to a party. The more the merrier.
So this is Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. That is a mouthful. If something is a mouthful, it's really difficult to say. But basically, this is a shopping mall, or in British English, a shopping centre. And it's full of luxury shops.
It's full of designer labels. That's what we call fancy clothing brands such as Prada, Louis Vuitton and Dior.
Oh yeah, and it's also one of the first, if not the first, shopping malls to exist. You could say it's a bit of a trendsetter.
A trendsetter is somebody or something that brings something into fashion. I am a bit of a trendsetter. I was starting to get some funny looks, so I went down into the underground and caught the metro. I came out of the metro and I was hoping to see a very famous painting, but I was out of luck.
Behind me is the Convent de Santa Maria di Grazia, and inside this convent is the painting of the Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci, and I can't go inside. I'm going to admit it, I had to book in advance and I didn't. So maybe next time. Of course, the painting of the Last Supper is very famous. But what is the difference between supper and dinner? That's what we want to know. Well, supper is a specific type of dinner. It's usually at somebody's house and it's really informal. So you might invite your friend around for supper and watching the football. But you wouldn't say, do you want to go to a fancy restaurant for supper? You'd say, do you want to go to a fancy restaurant for dinner?
With all that talk of food, it was time to eat Milan's famous dish, Cotaletta.
So we're just going to the restaurant and I bumped into a friend. This is
Selin from Turkey.
and we're going to eat some Cotaletta.
Yes.
So guys, this is the Cotaletta and it's veal, which is like a baby cow, and it's pounded. So you pound it, you punch it, and that flattens the meat, and then it's covered in breadcrumbs and fried in butter. So let's try it. Wow, it's really nice. Tender but crunchy. So it's tender, it's quite soft, but the outside is crunchy. So crunch.
Celine then took me to see Scala Castle, which was absolutely enormous.
This castle really has a fascinating history. So Leonardo da Vinci designed the castle's defensive structures, and later Napoleon drained the moat. Okay, a moat is like a canal that runs around the castle, and to drain means to take all of the water out of it. He also got rid of the drawbridge. So a drawbridge is a bridge that lifts up.
I then went to speak to Celine to find what it's like living in Milan.
So guys, as you know, I'm with Celine today and she's from Turkey. So I thought we'd ask Celine, what is it like living in Milan as a girl from Turkey? Do you like it?
Yeah, for sure, I like it. Actually, I like this overall experience. Even though I'm living in Italy, you can expose a lot these like different cultures. So I can find the like environment that I can speak English a lot. So I can find many people English speakers. So I mean, I have been here for 2 years and I can see my improvement in terms of the English for sure. And apart from the English for sure, I really like this Italian culture here, especially these buildings and the architecture. It is really like growing up experience. It really like grown me up so far.
Made you more mature, and definitely like it's a place where it's very international, but you still got that Italian vibe. Like you can still do really Italian things as well.
After our little chat, we checked out the huge park that surrounds the castle, a great place to relax.
There you go, guys. We've seen Milan, we've learned some amazing English, and we'll see you in the next class. Bye.
Bye bye.
That is Milan, an amazing city for people to come from all over the world to live, study or work. I'm travelling the world and I'm teaching you English. Where do you think I should go next?
Hey guys, so today I've been learning Turkish with Celine. Let's check out my Turkish.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Adın ne?
Benim adım Sam.
Nereden geliyorsun?
İngiltere'den geliyorum.
Wow.